Hi folks, I'm Sam Maranto. I've been in this office I'm talking to you from since 1976. That's 4 decades, that's 40 years. Can't believe the time went by that fast. I'm still here working. But you know, I decided to semi-retire. I don't want to be 90 years old sitting in this office telling you to come in and see me. I don't want to stop helping people. We've helped so many people. We're psychiatrists, psychologists, and doctors, and universities. Weren't able to help them. I've documented it on over 100 television shows. But you know, I care about you. I care about the people out there that are listening to me. Did you know the average person uses 5% of their capabilities, according to university studies? That means 95% you're not using of your mind. Activate your mind. Get it working the way the good Lord wants it to work. And let's get into your mind and let's make some good things happen to you. You see, if somebody looks at you and says you look sick, even if you don't feel sick, you can feel sick by the end of the day. Suggestions are powerful. You know, you get hit with a stick or a stone, it'll heal up. But scars in your mind, especially if your mother or your father or a school teacher or a professor or somebody put you down and told you you weren't smart, you're not as smart as your brother, your sister, you can't do this, you can't do that, stays locked up in your mind. And my program is so powerful, you take these here CDs or iPods, they're sounds. The Bible states, you have ears, listen, put into practice the things you hear, you'll have life in abundance. If you don't listen, you won't have life in abundance. You may lose the very little you have. You got one mouth, you got 2 ears. Psychiatry and psychology, they want you to keep talking about what your father did, what your uncle did, what your ex-husband did. You know, zip it up. Go forward. Never mind the past. You can't do nothing about past. You can't forget it completely, but you got to ignore it. And you can't be worrying about the future. What you have to worry about is the now. What you're going to do right now. Enjoy your life right now to the fullest. You get these sessions, you put them by your bed, and you fall asleep. And I use violins. I use ocean sounds and birds and music and beautiful sounds to lure you in a sleep-like state. You can call it hypnosis if you want. You can call it biofeedback. You can call it whatever you want to call it, meditation. But you have one brain. It has 2 compartments. It has a conscious compartment, a subconscious compartment. The subconscious is where you store everything. The conscious is what you use on a daily basis. Consciously, you can make a decision. Say you want to start smoking. Consciously, you smoke, puff. You know, you don't like it. You do it some more. First thing you know, you've done it a number of times, and now you've lost control because you fed the subconscious, and now your subconscious is controlling you, where you have the compulsion where you want to smoke or you want to drink or you want to take drugs. This program is so powerful, folks. I'm retiring. And I get as much as $10,000 when I work with people on a one-on-one basis. I put these sessions together where you can get them for pennies. You can get them for as little as $50 a month, $12, $1.65 a day. And it's like take your head, you want a new head? I don't care if you're a movie actor. I don't care if you're a general or who you are. I've had a general that I worked with. I won't give his name. I've had psychiatrists come here for help. One of them ended up running New York City Psychiatric Hospital. This was years ago. Folks, God has given me a gift, and the gift is helping you out there. I've had the superintendent of schools in Phoenix area, Madison Street School, Jim Hatter. He allowed me to use his name. He said he knew all kinds of people, but he never met a Sam Maranto in his life because I did something that nobody could do for him. And he was so grateful for it. But folks, go to GodWillHelp.com. And the reason why I say God will help, people spell my name wrong, and they can't get my website. If you forget God, then you're in trouble. GodWillHelp.com. And you can fill out the questionnaire. I'm charging. I have to make some money or I can't survive. But instead of spending $3,000, it's down to peanuts. You can pay $1.60 a day for the course. And if you want to lose weight, the only way to lose weight is change your behavior. All these foods you buy and all the places you go, the exercising, it's wonderful, it's great, it's good. But you have to change your behavior. As soon as you come off of those things, stop exercising or stop eating the way they taught you how to eat, you start gaining the weight back plus additional pounds. First thing you know, you're bigger, worse off than you were before. People that stop smoking, start eating or drinking, they replace it with another bad habit. Folks, I was born November 3rd, 1931. I went into the hospital to check my heart a couple years ago. I was 82. And the doctor says, well, what's going on? I says, what's wrong, doc? He says, your heart, your arteries are as clean as a 30-year-old. What are you doing? I'm doing certain things that are natural. And I want to teach you. The proof in the pudding is in the pie. Now, I've been to doctors myself, and they were sick. They were sicker than me when I walked in there. The average doctor, I think it's 58 years old, is what they live. All their medicine didn't help them. You need to listen and find out what I'm doing. And I want to say, God bless you. Thanks for taking the time to look at this. But go to GodWillHelp.com. Don't be a cheapskate. Fill out the evaluation. Make a little contribution. When you pay, you receive. Anything for nothing has no value. I've helped friends for free and told them things and went them this ear and out that ear because there's no value to it. And I did it because I love them. But when people pay, they want something in return. And I want to return to you a longer, happier life. God bless you.